Shalom and blessings from under the dome, warriors of Yahuwah and the truth. I love you all so much, and I apologize deeply, but during the move, I did notice my books today. I saw them in a bag, and I should have just remembered where I put them, but I will find them tomorrow, Yah willing. But I'm going to do, since I have gotten a lot of new brothers and sisters on my channel lately, I thought I would do, since I can't find volume 1 right now of Eden to Armageddon, we're going to do a recap of one of the chapters in volume 2 of Eden to Armageddon. Okay, so there's this one chapter that I'm not too afraid of putting up here. There was a few times where they tried to do some kind of mean things, so YouTube did. So I'm just gonna have to I'm just gonna have to be very careful here. But I chose a chapter that they didn't try to, get rid of me for a week for. Okay, so this one is called Contact, Spiritual Deception. Satan's army of fallen angels work overtime, attempting to disguise themselves as aliens from other planets, in hopes mankind will accept them as GODs or Elohims when they are openly revealed. Workshops around our country are cropping up everywhere, teaching people how to contact ET and receive their enlightenment. Techniques required for successfully making contact includes 1. Sacred mantra meditation skills. 2. Remote viewing, which is like leaving your body and going other places, which is very dangerous and could connect you to the wrong beings. 3. Freeing your consciousness to a universal force not named. Now that's another scary thought. 4. Accepting universal peace through a new world order. I say, shucks no to that one. 5. Complete openness to accept forbidden knowledge as truth. I wouldn't do that. 6. Astral travel in order to experience out-of-body contact. Okay, that goes a little more along with the remote viewing. That's the kind of along the same line. It's like astral projection. 7. Participation in sexual rituals. Well, heck no. 8. Using harmonic tones at various frequencies to stimulate the brain and open the pineal gland to connect to Satan's universal collective consciousness. Every technique listed above includes chanting, sexual rituals, necromancy, and having other GODs before you, which is against the commandments. Have no other before my face. They are the exact same black arts required to become an illuminated member of secret societies at their highest levels. These are the very things that Scripture warns Satan uses to deceive humanity. Yet people are flocking to these workshops and are participating in satanic black arts, thinking they are becoming awakened due to contact with the spiritual realm. There is no doubt of their making contact, but becoming spiritually awakened to be like Yahuwah by connecting to Satan's collective consciousness like a humming bee or like hive mind is a sick joke. They are instead following Satan and his fallen angels into a trap of beguilement, devised solely to send their soul into the gates of Sheol or hell. Fallen beings are tricksters, playing like intelligent aliens in order to sucker mankind into listening to them. If they told the truth about who they really are, would anyone want to listen to them? No! If Satan told Kua, or Eve to Christians, who he really was, she would never have dined with him. Instead, to beguile her, he was emulating the tree of life and speaking words of wisdom similar to Yahuwah. Like so many Christians today, Kua, or Nazarene today, Kua was a knower of the word because she quoted to the serpent what Adam had told her, but she failed to grasp the sovereignty of Creator Yahuwah internally and believe it. Just hearing and knowing Yahuwah's words, but not believing their truth, gives Satan the edge every time. But be you doers of the word and not hearers only, deceiving your own selves. For if any be a hearer of the word, and not a doer, he is like unto a man beholding his natural face in a glass, for he beholdeth himself, and goeth his way, and straightway forgetteth what manner of man he was. But whoso looketh into the perfect law of liberty, and continueth therein, he being not a forgetful hearer, Roscoe, but a doer of the work, Roscoe, no. This man shall be blessed in his deed. James 1:22-25. Kua could not discern Satan's evil mixed within what he was offering her as his good fruit of knowledge, because she was innocent. She had never encountered anything else in Eden that was not good, even though she had been warned about the tree of knowledge. Always remember, Satan was prostituting in the very beginning by putting Kua into corruption by beguiling her to participate in an unkodesh or unholy act against the Creator's sanctity of marriage. To get her to participate with him, Satan promised to repay her with intelligent creative powers to be like Yahuwah. Any form of sexual intercourse other than the natural creation of sex between a man and a woman who are married in Yahuwah's sight is a blatant act against Yahuwah's perfect design. Satan, tempting Kua or Eve, put Yahuwah's plan of procreation to a very bad and improper use. Sexual perversion is used by Satan to destroy innocence, and once destroyed, it can never be recaptured by anyone. Sexual sin to this very day remains Satan's greatest tool against mankind. Satan plays mind games with humanity because, as a trickster, he can use our thought process against us to make us lust. Our brain is the most important organ in our body since it executes all bodily functions. A body without a brain does not have any functional ability. One of the most fascinating aspects of being human is that we have a cerebral cortex. This makes us different from any other species on Earth, thus proving we did not come from apes. Our cerebral cortex allows for intelligence, thought processes, language, consciousness, and reasoning between good and evil. Well, hold on. Good and evil. No other animal on Earth has all these capabilities. Mankind also has 223 genes, not found in any other life form. These genes do not have an evolutionary tree. On top of that, we are the only species Yahuwah established an institution of marriage for. In fact, Yahuwah bases his love for us and the expectation of our love in return for him on those identical same principles of marriage. There is something uniquely different about being human. We are the only created being in Yahuwah's image, and the only one given a breath of life, an eternal soul that will be judged. Therefore, our Creator holds humanity to a higher standard. Remember, Adam was given dominion over earth, and he alone is who gave names to all the other animals in Eden, not vice versa. Okay, so I hope you guys will go back and watch my older videos of Beguiled into Armageddon Volume 2. Those videos at first I was just labeling them Beguiled into Armageddon Volume 2, and then I would put a dash and then the title of the video. There are many good titles in this book. Some of them, okay, so after the video from page 165, I had to switch over to another channel. But you guys can see my other videos. If you guys liked this one, you can see my other ones from this book. All the ones from this page, this title page, and then all the way down to this one. This one you won't be able to see, but I'll switch over to Yahuwah's Beloved Daughter channel for these videos, and then the rest of them. But for some reason, I've been able to get to be allowed to do Beguiled into Armageddon Volume 1 on this channel. Praise Yahuwah. And this information is important for everyone to hear. And this book even talks about Zaharp and CERN and slithering technology. America belongs to the crown. All of the bad things that are happening, the thinning of the ozone, volcanic unrest, earthquakes, tsunamis, calamities, droughts and raging, fires raging, asteroids and fireballs, comets signal wormwood, pineal gland telecommunications, Satan's final frontier. They even put in here authenticating the shroud, which that chapter I know for a fact is in the other book that we're working on, and I need to find that book before tomorrow so I can read it with you guys. I love you all with an everlasting love. As our Abba Yahuwah and the Shamayim loves each and every one of us. I don't know if I can remember by heart another song tonight. Maybe I can remember Last Days. Let me see. I'm going to try. Okay. I apologize. I'm drawing a blank. These last 3 days have been so tiresome. Okay, so those Last Days. Oh, I have that book. I made sure to keep my schedule book close so that I have my appointments and everything all in my book and like bill dates and stuff like that. Okay, so we're going to be singing Last Days tonight, and I hope and pray, and please pray with me that I find those books tomorrow so that we can continue on with the lessons from I Am Yahuwah, That Is My Name, and Beguiled into Armageddon Volume 1, and that I know that it will be with my other song book that has Count It All Joy in it, and the other song, some of the other songs that you guys enjoy. Okay, so here we go. My favorite part. All right. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. No trap from the wicked shall prosper. No snare from the devil shall prosper. Yahuwah knows who are his. Do your utmost to show yourself approved. Be ye not deceived by wolves in sheep's clothing. For in the last days there will be blasphemers and evildoers. Do not subject me to gossip and slander, for I will turn and walk away. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. No trap from the wicked shall prosper. No snare from the devil shall prosper. Praise the Most High for His loving kindness. The Ruach HaKodesh sustains me. Do not subject yourselves to the wicked. It will only ever end in strife. Do not cast your pearls unto swine. Yahuwah says, stay steadfast, keep my commands, for I call you mine. Resist the devil, and he will flee from you, and purify your heart. thoughts. I love you all with an everlasting love, as our Abba Yahuwah and the Shamayim loves each and every one of us. Shalom and blessings, warriors of Yahuwah and the truth, beloved sons and daughters of Yahuwah.